And we're back.
From outer space.
Yep.
We got groceries in space.
Bremen got milk.
No, yes, I did. The non-fat kind either.
Okay, so where were we?
We drink 1% milk in this household, damn it.
Really? I drink 2%.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
It's still reduced fat milk, though. That's the good part. That's
Yeah.
the important part.
yep.
Okay, so...
There's not much of a difference between 1% and 2%. Skim milk is disgusting.
Yeah.
Fat-free milk.
Lactose-free milk is...
Yeah.
Yeah, like for me, it's just... I tried it once. and
So
like,
soy milk is gross.
Breast milk is good.
Really? Because I like soy milk.
Ryan Davis, if he was alive, could confirm that. Did any of you watch that panel ever? I'll send it to you because you'd find it funny. PAX East 2013, Ryan Davis, rest in peace, man, but men ended up had to drink breast milk. Yeah, certified breast milk.
Oh, crap.
Also, that panel had harmonics barging in, playing the bagpipes, and then with a mariachi band. It was a hilarious panel.
Crap. Probably best not to talk to her again, but she does that entire story.
Great.
Okay, great. So we got the thing that lets us into the Lost Woods. Whoa.
Da 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 da. Shouldn't we save because we don't want to repeat all that dialogue?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because knowing our luck, we're just gonna get like one-shotted. But you were talking about Final Fantasy 14. You went on your first raid.
Yeah.
What level are you in that game now?
Wait, what is that?
20.
That's not a raid. That's a dungeon.
The monthly is $12.99. But for your first month, it's free. Yeah. So
Yeah, I've actually.
It's $12.99 if you only have.
I have considered using my. So that
only have
game
one
is
character,
$25 on Dell's website for the PC, and I've considered.
Dell's like suddenly become like
Yeah,
go-to
it's
game
so
shop.
random.
Because it's like you pre-order Mario Kart 8 and get like $25 gift card and free 2-day shipping. And I'm just like, how are they do it? Like, wow.
The way they do it is their selection is fucking horrible.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be like the worst ever because I'm pretty sure they nail every big game on the list.
No, like they don't even have Super Mario 3D World. They have a
Who's
very
their content provider?
I don't know, but they have a very limited selection of stuff. I was just very much like it's just this Mario Kart thing that's apparently just happening. But I was browsing around with how I'm going to spend my money, my $25 gift card, and I thought, wow, Final Fantasy 14. But then I remembered I'm playing Warcraft, and
Yeah, having two MMOs at the same time is not going to work.
yeah,
Ever.
and what you're doing is a dungeon, because a raid okay, so the way it works in WoW is a dungeon is 5 people, and then there's a 10-man raid, a 25-man raid, and then a 4.
okay. So raids are
Big groups.
okay. I got you.
In Final Fantasy XIV, a raid is a dungeon with at least 8 people.
Okay.
Think of it that way. Or 24. But it's more like 24 in a sense that there are like 3 parties of 8.
Yeah, in WoW it works a little differently. It's you have 5 mans, which are for hard mode, for regular dungeons, and hard mode dungeons, which are known as heroics. And then you have raids, which are 10-man, 25-man, or back in the day they were 40-man.
Then you have the movie The Raid, which is a pretty cool movie.
At most
We
world.
also have the podcast called The Raid.
Yes,
We should stop. We should put all of this in there better.
Yeah, you know what, John? If you are free tonight, you should hop on Skype with us and join us for MMO talk.
I am not free tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I 90% of every Saturday night I will not be free, and that's because it's date night.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
So
Well, what about Sunday night? Because I can move it.
yeah, Sunday nights work.
All right, cool. Because what we do is we hop on Skype and we have an MMO/MOBA podcast known as The Raid.
Cool.
And then we have our regular.
Because, we talked about MMOs so many times that people don't understand what we're saying. And they started to complain.
I have to say, I am a little bummed out that I've officially not done a raid now. I was excited about that.
Well, let's be honest here. They're kind of a mixed thing. It's really awesome when you have 24 people causing chaos everywhere.
Yeah.
but it's always a problem. But it's also a problem where when you have 24 people, it's very easy for that one person who's a jerk to ruin it for everybody else.
Or like, you know, I used to be a guild leader back in Wrath of the Lich King.
Okay, so let's see how this works.
Power slash. Nope.
It's in the back. Hit it in the back.
Probably hit him in the back. That would be my guess. Do we have a fire spell? Because he is using ice shit.
That's right.
Yeah, boss fights are never that simple anymore. Ever. I don't see any fire.
What is this simple boss fight you speak of?
It's like no
Fighting Bowser in the original Mario?
They're never gonna let power slash.
Hey,
Oh, you know
Good
that.
job.
Oh, when he gets his head stuck, that's our. That's our. Oh wow, he is not friendly.
Okay, yeah. See, this isn't like in Zelda where there's like a blatantly obvious weak spot that we can just hit.
Oh, there we go. We're starting to damage him a little bit.
Yeah, but that's really slow.
Back to what I was saying though is, and I remember just like the shittiest thing in the world is when you have someone who's a really cool person, like you know, you have someone who's a really cool person, but they're bad, and you have to find someone to replace them unless they get better quickly. And like you'll help them try and improve.
Right there's your chance.
But if they continue to be bad, you just kind of have to.
Well, what do I use?
Power slash, just power slash.
slash or attacking or
Explosions. Solves everything.
Yeah, why haven't we been doing that from the start?
Well, yeah, I mean, one of the earlier dungeons I did, this guy was just a huge douchebag.
No, that's yeah. You'll
Actually,
get
that's kind of like the sad reality. Let me ask: is he a tank?
No, I'm a tank,
Oh, okay.
and he was
and
he was getting butthurt about me not doing something. The point of a tank is to take all of the attention of the
There's your
enemy.
chance.
Am I right?
Yep.
Oh, there we go. So we're gonna have to stun him.
Yeah, you're
enough.
supposed to be the guy.
Yeah,
that's,
and that's exactly what I was doing, and he was getting angry that I was, you know, attacking everything.
Well, I mean,
Well,
there
okay,
could
depends
be-
what you mean by you attacking everything. Are you attacking just like that one little group, or are you like trying to attack everybody in the entire area?
I attack one person, but use flash to gain the attention of everyone else.
Well, then that's how you're supposed to do
Yeah.
it. But anyways, we'll talk about that another time. before
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
says-
You're right.
Fuck! I was about to. Oh my god! I wanted to jump in. I was like, well, the WoW version of that is sometimes we want you to crowd control beforehand. Like I remember.
Well, see, let's be honest here. Crowd control doesn't equal. What does that mean? Because I have never heard anybody use that term in a long time. But we'll save that for the podcast.
I know.
Actually, we could just talk about it now because one.
Fuck it. Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
so like
Fuck
we're
it.
stuck in this boss for a little while now, okay? Because I don't know how to play this game.
So, what crowd control is like? Anthony, you used to be a hunter. in
Oh, I
World of
remember
Warcraft.
that. You basically, yeah, there is crowd control. There's just no one. It's just there isn't much of it.
Yeah,
Just
like-
we would have, hey, Black Mage, sleep everybody.
Yeah.
Except the target that everyone's trying to kill.
See, ours is a lot more comical. We don't put them to sleep. We turn them into a sheep
Or freeze them.
or freeze them.
Hunters freeze them.
And
Yeah, trash.
shamans turn them into frogs.
Yeah, see, there isn't much of that in FF14. So because there isn't much of that, everyone has to be more on the same page as far as who to attack and stuff like that.
And the idea.
Oh yeah, there has to be kill orders in those games. If there wasn't, then like, you know.
Sometimes there isn't, and you're just making it harder for.
Are the Dragoons still badass in that game?
They are. They just don't have pet dragons, which is pretty much the biggest complaint I've seen so far.
Don't worry, you guys.
Because in 11, you get pet dragons,
Well-
which sounds pretty awesome. But
Well,
in
no.
14,
See,
don't get that.
you guys will get your first expansion pack, and they'll fuck everything up. Because that's how it always goes.
I don't know. They just recovered from a big fuck up.
Well, no, I mean like not like
you're saying like you mean like what kind of screw up are you talking about?
like I mean like how in like perfect example is like Wrath of the Lich King. When Death Knights came out, they were God basically. Like fucking, they were amazing tanks, amazing DPS. They were the best in PvP. They were fucking unstoppable fucking juggernauts. No matter what spec you picked, the most fucked up part was like no matter what spec you picked, you could tank. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, because people start doing things that the developers don't intend.
Yeah,
And ends up and find ways to be cheap. It's like freaking. If there's, I don't know if you guys have speedrun dungeons.
Oh yeah, we do. Those were added in. Well, first off, those always have been there for fun. Quinn and I used
just
to.
like this right now, just running in circles. That sounds pretty cool. That looks pretty cool.
But no, they added those in Pandaria. Those were the challenge mode dungeons. Remember?
Okay, no, like people actually speed running a conventional dungeon.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the challenge mode.
I forgot how I got the bomb to work. Yeah, I forgot how I got the bomb.
Yeah, it's challenge mode. Your gear is scaled down to a certain level, and everyone in the dungeon you have to beat a certain time.
Okay, well, what
And
I
you
mean
get
to
bronze,
say about
silver,
speedruns
gold.
is that we have a normal. It's not like a mode. It's just something that people do to farm their stuff as fast as possible.
Oh yeah, dude. That's
like freaking. We would like dungeons are normally about 30 minutes to an hour in that game, and there would be like this one where we're like speedrunning it in like 14 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's in every MMO.
Yeah.
That's Quinn and I I love doing this. In Wrath of the Lich King, Quinn and I were such overgeared and such good tanks that we broke the Culling of Stratholme.
Wow.
We broke it. It was hilarious.
Actually, I've heard a story like that too, but anyways, yeah, it's just kind of weird. It's like, hey, tank, healer, all right, get like half the entire dungeon on you. Tank does every single conceivable buff. Healer does every conceivable healing way to keep the tank standing. Meanwhile, the mages just go kaboom.
And say,
Literally,
exactly.
they just go kaboom. Okay,
But
so
it's like
how do I do
this
part again?
this huge jackass is like giving me crap for doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh wow, he lost his head shield finally. Man, this is slow.
Well, you're getting there though.
Yeah, no, you'll get people like that. No, though the thing is, like, being on the other end of that, like you probably weren't doing something that was wrong, but some people, like, man, I've been farming this older raid for the legendary quest, right, in the current expansion, and oh my fucking god, if I go into one more Throne of Thunder group that is filled with incompetent jackasses who don't follow the fight mechanics, I'm gonna smash my laptop.
I just want to do Jane Silent Bob Strikes Back. I want to find out where these people live and kick the shit out of them.
Yes.
What?
Oh,
You seen that movie?
No.
Okay, well, it's on Netflix. Go watch it on my Netflix
Yeah.
account.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
you-
don't forget moviepoopshoot.com.
Welcome to the Oshman.
oh boy.
The consuming forest.
Yeah, sure. Every fantasy land requires a forest that you can never leave. Oh look, it's that guy again.
Oh, this dick. Bremen, you do a French
Why am I
accent.
Tennessee?
He's French.
Ah, not that half-baked prophet again.
I love his dude's
This
nickname.
better not be a long freaking talk again.
Oh, it will be.
What are you looking for now, Micherie? I'm still looking for you know what. But this cold sure is making it difficult.
Well, I can see why. You're not dressed very well.
Hey, that's messed up, man.
This is the one time I wish Alex was here.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, not to scare the living shit out of you, John, but you're going to be on, if you keep working with us on stuff, you're going to be on a panel in about a month and a half.
Okay.
So,
Very little scares me.
okay, good.
Spiders scare me.
Then you would be very afraid of my bathroom. Because, like, spiders live all over that
Well,
fucking
it's a good thing I went before I got here.
Yeah. Yeah. No kidding, man.
Fuck that noise.
Seriously. Seriously, my mom, the webs don't bother her, but, like, when she sees one, like, crawl out, she's like, Bronson, kill the fucking spider, destroy all their webs, and freaks out. I'm just like, Mom, it's just a spider, calm down.
I'm not that bad. I just try to kill them in terrible ways.
I let them outside, like, a fucking, not a savage.
I prefer the term caveman, thank
You
you.
wouldn't be saying that if you saw the spiders would crawled in the bathroom where I used to live. Damn.
Well, yeah, like you lived down fucking. Well, you lived in let's see, Pacific Islander. So like, what? They're the size of your fucking like
Hand?
PlayStation
Yes.
controller.
Or hand.
Yeah, they're the size of your head. Yeah, fuck that. I was,
Yeah.
That's what I. But like American spiders, especially in a climate like this where it's super dry, where they're like this big, like maybe an inch big. Like fuck that. I'll put it in a jar, throw it outside. You know, it's better. Like in my opinion, it's better to have spiders than just fucking flies.
Yeah, I remember when I was a
Like,
kid.
I'd rather.
taking a
Yeah,
dump in
that's
the-
you know,
Spiders.
there.
Spiders.
If I don't
fine.
see him, then fine. If I do see him, I'm killing that motherfucker.
Yeah, like I used to have like a spider hang up there, but and like my rule was like as long as you don't like drop to eye level, I'm gonna let you live up there. Fine. You have solved my moth and fly problem from that, like, because that window does not have a screen. Which turns out when you are really like have had a long night of drinking, that window not having a screen is incredibly beneficial. Yeah, it has been named the vomit window.
I can see how that could be beneficial.
Yeah.
Better it out there than in here.
Yeah. No, and funnily enough, one time I was in Seattle, similar situation to that. It was at PAX 2011. Hayden and I, so our entire group was supposed to go to dinner and then go out and party and stuff the night before PAX, the Thursday before PAX, pre-PAX party. Turns out though, only Hayden and I did it. We had the late night dinner over at the Hurricane, pimped over to GameWorks, then walked around
I am
town for a
not
little
liking
bit.
this.
And there's a time limit too?
And then decided, someone's up.
We follow her and don't get lost, or else we're screwed.
Or else you turn into a skull kid.
Yeah, actually, that seems very likely.
But back to what I was saying. So, you know, and then, like, around 2, I want to say 2-ish in the morning, we decided, you know, it's only 4 hours till we're allowed to get in line. We could just, you know, sleep out by the convention center instead of going back to the hotel. Which then we decided, nah, let's not do that. That'd be a terrible idea. Then we met these guys who like, we were a little bit screwed up. These guys were smashed. They were so smashed.
They were so Smash Brothers?
So
Yeah.
Smash Brothers.
And like they were attending PAX also. They had, you know, shirts from previous PAXs on. They're nice dudes, but my God, they were fucked up. Like they're like, man, if we don't see you guys at the, I was like, better see you on the floor. We're gonna come find you. And so that was a little weird. Go back to the hotel. Hayden decides he's gonna sleep in the chair. I take the bed. And to put this in perspective, we're staying at the King's Inn, which is a mediocre hotel. It's what I call a con hotel. It's what I have deemed as a convention hotel, where it's very much like it has a clean shower, it has a clean carpet and bedspread. Nothing else about this is extraordinary. But we're on the 3rd floor, and the building behind us is a construction site. And I get sick, and I noticed when we got there, you burned God to death. But I noticed when we got there that the window didn't have a screen, because we opened it up when we first got there. Well, I get sick after being asleep for a good, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes. And instead of waking everyone up by using the bathroom in between our rooms, I climb up on the spare chair in the room and throw up outside the window. So, Ben and Mark and Hayden, you are welcome, I guess. Construction workers who had to deal with that shit the next morning, I'm sorry.
See, you didn't get lost. You're pretty good at this, man. Oh, shit.
Da 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 da.
This seems like a pretty dumb obstacle course.
This is actually kind of cool. Like
Dumb obstacle course, huh?
I
Whoa.
personally think so.
I think this is actually kind of cool.
Cool as in because it's snowing?
No, not. God damn it. Oh shit.
That was impressive though.
Look at that, he just dodged all those
Yeah.
balls. Hey, wait, dodged balls.
Oh.
Oh, damn it.
Eat food, it solves hypothermia. It's hard to get on the
Wait, where did those snowballs come from? Who was tossing them?
It's. Oh, come on. Tell me this stuff here.
There's no Yetis?
I don't get that. Okay.
Woo!
There we go.
There you go. Got it. Run forward, run forward.
Need 30 seconds? Oh, no. Oh.
Ow, snap.
Ow.
Heal.
Eat food. Solves all your health problems.
Good thing we have enough money to buy 99 of those whenever we need it.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh.
That's inconvenient.
Oh.
So's that.
Whenever you see a shadow, don't keep. Oh no! Jesus! My God. She's just like, God, this fucker's slow.
It's like, we're gonna die here.
You gotta keep getting hit by those ice bricks, bud.
She doesn't even bother helping you. What a bitch.
Well, I mean, she has a dog, so. Maybe.
Wait, I thought she was wearing like a